Good news coming out of Imo State. Governor Hope Uzodimma has just announced the establishment of the University of Innovation, Science and Technology, which is located in Omuma, in Imo State. Well, according to the governor, this landmark institution will serve as a major step forward in the ongoing Skill Up Imo initiative, a program designed to transform technical skills into sustainable innovation, empowering young people with the knowledge and creativity needed to thrive in today's world.
This letter or this recognition now in effect makes the university, this university is formally recognized as the 70th state university in Nigeria and the 301 university in the Nigerian university.
We need to create this platform for our young upcoming children, youth population, to be able to have access to quality education where they will mold both character and learning and be able to reason with a civilized mind. So it is not as if it is very easy for us to, in terms of funding, but in terms of value addition, it is absolutely very necessary that we engage our youth population, because the future of the state really relies and depends mostly on our ability to manage our youth population, because they represent our tomorrow. So we have School of Agriculture. You will agree with me, food security is also important. Apart from the theories, they will go to learn there. The practical aspect of it also will help increase the food production capacity of the state. And now we are talking of University of Innovation, Science and Technology. From 2021 to date, we've graduated through our digital city over 50,000 young minds, acquiring different types of digital skills. And we think that having taken time to graduate on such disciplines, that a proper certification that will enable them fit into the society will be necessary. That is the reason for looking for this university. And in our relationship with University of Berkeley, UC Berkeley in California, it's a world-class university. The state of California is the richest state in the world today. And 80% of their revenue is derived from technology and patents. And if we're able to replicate that here in Nigeria, particularly in Imo State, it will not only boost our economy, local internally generated revenue, it will also boost our ability to have a civilized society where people can go about their businesses, create confidence in our young upcoming population, so that they don't go into this type of rubbish crimes here and there as a result of lack of what to do. Now, it is enough to go to university and graduate and have your certificate. But another trauma that comes with unemployment. But in this school, digital school, innovation, you will graduate in a particular discipline. Maybe cyber security, maybe web design, maybe digital online marketing. And the meaning of that is that you don't have to begin to carry a bag to everywhere looking for who will employ you. As soon as you are graduating, you are fit to go, to be in position to now begin to employ people. So that is the kind of thing we need now, to create entrepreneurs, to create startups, to develop technologies, patent some of them, and generate money from things like that. I think it is very, very necessary. It is a necessity. It is not as a result of luxury or for lack of what to do. But a comprehensive needs assessment that was carried out has also identified that the engagement of our youth population will be key to our future development.
But that's not all. He also reviewed another major project underway, the comprehensive transformation of the Imo State Civil Service. This initiative aims to build a stronger, more efficient, and more motivated workspace capable of driving sustainable governance and development. The governor emphasized that since the beginning of his administration, far-reaching reforms have been introduced across the civil service, including payroll integrity measures, staff promotions, welfare improvement, and professional development programs. These reforms, he said, have not only revitalized the civil service, restored its dignity, effectiveness, and sense of purpose.
The dignity of service should be restored in our civil service, and the machinery of government can only run better if the workers are not distracted.
Of government, the civil service remains central to effective governance and sustainable development. In Imo State, this understanding has been fully embraced by the Executive Governor, His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, from the first day he assumed office in January 2020. Governor Uzodimma made it clear that to drive the vision of his shared prosperity agenda, the civil service must be active, well motivated, and fully equipped. Upon resumption, the governor personally visited the Imo State Secretariat to assess the state of the infrastructure and engage directly with civil servants. He listened, observed, and understood the needs of the workforce. This symbolic yet practical step led to the foundation for a series of unprecedented reforms in the Imo State civil service. Determined to restore dignity and functionality to the system, His Excellency launched a comprehensive verification and biometric capture exercise in 2020 aimed at eliminating guest workers and ensuring integrity in the payroll system. This led to significant savings and redirected resources towards actual workforce welfare.
I saw the civil service as the engine room of any meaningful administration. If you get the civil service right, then you are sure of a good government. When I discovered the huge fraud in our payroll system and how our payroll system has become a drain pipe to government revenue, and knowing that without money, there will be no government. Determined to correct the ills in the civil service, we committed to automating our payroll system.
In the landmark move, Governor Uzodimma approved the promotion of all deserving civil servants in December 2020, the first mass promotion in years. He further approved a 13-month salary payment in December 2021, a policy that continues to this day, serving as a motivational boost to thousands of workers.
I want to do what you have not seen since you started work in Imo State. You have heard that in Lagos State, the Lagos government paid 30% of their salary as 13th month. You have heard that Kaduna State paid 20% of basic salary as 13th month. I will pay 100% basic salary as 13th month.
The governor also launched a state health insurance scheme for civil servants in 2022.
I want to congratulate the most civil servants. I was able to find courage to take this very bold decision, knowing the cost implications. But I think that there's no way to that help. Every Imo civil servant that is properly insured under this program, apart from cancer, will be treated of any sickness.
To ease transportation, free staff buses were introduced in March 2023, and official vehicles were procured for all permanent secretaries to enhance mobility and operational efficiency.
These buses will pick you at the designated points before 8 a.m. every morning, take you to the office, and wait there at the secretariat. At the end of work, take you back to your house. There is no money expected from you who is using the bus to pay. We will do our best to motivate our civil servants so that working with our civil servants, we can now better serve the people of Imo State.
Training and retraining remains central to this reform through the Imo State Civil Service Commission. Mandatory capacity building workshops and leadership development programs are now held quarterly since 2022, ensuring a constantly upskilled and efficient workforce. Wage improvement has also marked this administration. Governor Uzodimma implemented the new minimum wage in 2024.
Yes, listen, we saw what other states are doing. Fighting, writing letters, threatening to go on strike. Yes, listen, I want to tell you that members of the organized level in Imo was thinking that that's exactly what is going to happen in Imo. But unfortunately, those who are thinking and suspecting that what is going to happen, we have put them wrong today. The workers of Imo State, well, thank you, we appreciate you. We will show you that we love you. Not that you are sure that they are going to implement this other minimum wage. You also added a lot of logistics into it.
And in line with the national economic realities, approved the new starting wage structure in August 2025, showing his administration commitment to worker welfare. Today, His Excellency Senator Hope Uzodimma has taken a bold step by increasing the minimum wage, approved the stipulated amount by the federal government.
76,000 starting point before to 275 will now be 104,000 starting point and 441,000. For doctors in Imo State, entry point will be 538,000. The ending point should be 1.2 million. We have to do this. It's above what you ask for minimum wage. It's above what federal government approved. We have computed this, praying that God will give us the strength to sustain it as long as we remain here.
This reform had translated in measurable outcome. Imo State internally generated revenue IGR surged from a paltry 300 million in 2019 to over 3 billion by mid-2025, a clear testament to an energized and productive civil service under Governor Uzodimma's watch.
And now, a third landmark project has joined the list, the construction of a state-of-the-art computer village in Imo State. This ambitious development is set to transform the state into a major technology and innovation hub in Nigeria, attracting investors, tech startups, and young innovators from across the country. Governor Uzodimma emphasized that this project collectively reflects his administration's vision for a digitally driven, innovation-focused Imo State, one where education, technology, and human capacity development go hand in hand to drive lasting prosperity.